lakad matatag!
Normally.
Maelstrom's there, starts to stack that attack speed. And
of the Pango, you know, in the early stages of the game, once he hits level 6, you can actually kill him. So it's not imperative that he dies, but you need to keep him under pressure.
yeah, top lane, Kirtich, is he going to go down here? There's a lot of damage coming through Saish now as well. The Fadebot, the right clicks, and noticed will pick up the first blood. It's a bit of a wonder. Who's he going to be able to find as the mid lane? You know, the Pangolier isn't there, and you can see that Malrine, yeah, he's already moving, so top lane, telekinesis comes out. There's going to be the drive back here by Notice as well. Kirtich trying to get himself away. He's going to pop that Enrage, but the Rolling Thunder is going to be coming in from Squad X. Do they have enough damage to take Kirtich down? Kirtich, he's just trying to find any space he can, but with the 3 heroes being here, they are going to be able to claim the kill onto the Ursa, and so bad
gold difference. And if the DK gets the tower, you can't really say that you have won that lane, and it's not an ideal scenario for the troll.
Yeah, but the troll is like you talked about. In fact, in the river, Arrow's going to connect. He might be able to go into Hellscream.
Right,
Starstorm comes in with the snowball. It's going to save him for a little bit longer. Can he take down, get the kill onto the Mirage? The Walrus Punch comes out. There's going to be the Heavenly Jump now as well. Decalis, the Ice Shards, and Zobad's going to be able to get the kill here. The heroes alone, because it could end up that this tier 2, I mean, the Dragon Form will be wearing off now, but it could end up that the tier 2 tower gets put in a lot of pressure, a lot of trouble from the DK. We are going to be seeing a smoke rotation, though, coming through from Hellscream and Malrine. Ducalis, does he want to walk up onto the high ground? This is going to be a mistake here. The snowball comes out, the Walrus Punch will be there. He's not going to be sitting on that lane here. Saish just trying to do his best, but he's going to be caught up with the Dragon Tail. The Blink comes in. Even the Thunder God's Wrath going to be committed onto this kill, onto the Rubik.
They didn't know what was coming. You know, you don't know if at that point maybe the Magnus has a blink. Okay, he was showing on the bottom lane there.
Yeah, and you can see that the TPs are coming out now as well towards the bottom lane. They're even going to be able to get the catch out onto Malrine. Malrine, he's forced to pop that BKB, trying to walk himself away, but the Rolling Thunder is still going to be coming through the Moonlight Shadow as well, and it looks like they're going to be able to get in with the Troll, the right clicks, but the Snowball, keeping him alive for a little bit longer. Can he clean him up, actually? It is actually going to be the kill onto Malrine. Malrine goes down, really himself away from that dire jungle. He just wants to be as far away from there as possible while still getting the farm. Krilliat looking to push down. They do take the tier 2 tower on the bottom lane here on the side of Nemiga, but Krilliat going to have an instant response, it looks like, on the tier 2 tower on the top lane. So what can they do with this? There's going to be the snowball into the Pangolier. Do they have a lockdown? No. The RP comes out. The catch is going to be there, even through the BKB Dragon Knight telekinesis, so they do get the kill eventually onto the Magnus Pangolier there as well. But Vazia, he might pay with his life. The Battle Trance, does he want to try and use it here? Troll Warlord is the Moonlight Shadow, so he's
priority being out, leaving 3 of their heroes stranded, and they're gonna get cut off right now. They have nowhere to go.
Yeah, Ducati even leaves himself up to the high ground. The Ice Shards comes through. Thunder God's Wrath's going to be there. They're going to be able to get the catch out, and even with the mechanism, they still get the kill onto the Magnus, but can't kick off. He could pop that snowball, delay for as long as possible, you know, wait for the rest of the team to rotate in, but this is going to be, I mean, 27 minutes in, 8-7, so it's not the massive slaughterfest that we used to see on Eastern European, but telekinesis comes out to the Dragon Knight. The Dragon Knight has that down. No, he's not actually going to be able to get it off now as well. And Dragon Knight, he's got it. It's in the backpack. The BKB was in his backpack. He couldn't get it off. He's going to be controlled. He's going to be killed off. The RP comes through as well. They take down 3 heroes. And Virtus.pro, oh, so quickly. Another Rolling Thunder. They might even be able to get the kill onto the Dragon Knight on the bottom lane. Dragon Knight, can he get himself away from this one? He doesn't have a TP. He doesn't have the mana for the BKB. Oh, the Diffuser Blade from the Pangolier. It stops him from getting the BKB off again. So he's just going to be run down. He's going to be killed off. Through from Nemiga. Maybe using the Dragon Knight as bait, but he's going to be so far right. He comes up. There's going to be 3-4 heroes around him. Is he going to be able to get again? He's completely out of mana, trying to do his best to keep himself alive, but he couldn't get the BKB off again. He's going to be killed off. Has that BKB been used once? It's not. It's a fresh BKB. So to speak here now, as well, the 4-step away from the toast for the toast. He's going to be cleaned up, killed off now as well. And you can see the Squad X. He's just absolutely everywhere, finding his heroes left, right, and center. The buyback comes through from the Dragon Knight, but he's not going to be able to get there in time, and they lose. It's a triple kill for the Troll Warlord. And Kirtich, he just has to go for the TP away. Yeah, like, again, they're grouping up the Roshan. It's going to be 35 seconds away before the big man's back up. Moonlight Shadow going to be used once again. The RP, they've caught out, but there's going to be the Dragon Knight. No, they catch out the Dragon Knight as well. Thunder God's Wrath does get used. Walrus Punch is going to be there. The kickback as well, but it's going to be onto Hellscream. So Notice, that just puts Hellscream in danger. And Notice right on top of him this time. Dragon Knight does get off his BKB of Krilliat. He's going to be coming in on the right cliff. He gets the Abyssal Blade through now as well. The Dragon Knight goes down. And that's going to be no buyback here on the DK as well. They've got drag back. They're going to be able to find on Sobad. Sobad, he gets picked off right in front of Notice. Notice gets the skewer back onto 2 heroes. All of a sudden, it's not just Malrine in danger. It's the Dragon Knight there as well. And when the Walrus kick came out, it just puts Notice right on top of Hellscream, so Hellscream has to reposition. And speaking about being repositioned here as well, they're going to get the drag back onto the Tusk. He's going to be killed off.
He jumped in to try to get the kickoff and instantly lifted there by the aerobic, or the Yule Scepter was used. It wasn't really the lift.
It's available to him as well. The arrow's going to fly through. Doesn't actually connect. So bad will be able to move himself away from it. But all 5 heroes now. The ultimates are up on the side of VP as well. They're going to be able to find a catch. In fact, you look at the group up here from the 3 cores of Nemiga. They got caught out in an RP. That could be risky. There's going to be the 4 staff away. The Dragon Knight was rooted up now as well. Lucas being being popped again. The RP will be there. Has the lockdown. Thundercraft Wrath comes
all
out.
isolated.
He has the troll underneath that tier 3, but he does have that Aegis still for the next 3 minutes. So Mari, he might go down again. That's going to be the dieback here on the Tusk. And Koya, all of a sudden, the second RP comes through. They get the kill. Also, Vazia, they're going to be able to take down Kiritich now as well, even through the Enrage. And that's going to be all 3 cores being taken down on the side of Nemiga. GG being called.
Yeah, they knew that this was it, right? Because
is it the time for the return of the Sand King?
losing the lane by making moves like that, so I can understand they're keeping them away. And so bad, he just wants to be super annoying.
Yeah, and even the zombie's going to get the chase down here onto the Death Prophet. So bad. Does he actually get anything out of this? There is going to be a telekinesis, so into the Spirit Siphon is so bad. The Crypt Swarm, it's not going to be enough damage, but Sarge will be able to pick it up with a right click. He's trying to get aggressive now onto Kiritich while the Undyne's missing from this lane. And try and get something, scrape something back in terms of last hits up against the TP.
For around 3, 4, 5 minutes, depends. But this time has passed. He's just not as strong as he used to be, and we'll see if Kiritich getting the early advantage, if it is going to change much. Ideally, you want to go into the jungle, but bottom lane, the Nature's Prophet is in trouble. This is a big kill if they can get it. And
yeah, the cogs into the multi-shot, and it was a really nice gust as well when the
quote-unquote losing that lane, not really too much. If the Drow isn't dying in the lane, you're happy, and now you even get a kill. That's actually big. So very nicely done by the Collis to keep himself healthy enough so that he can go and create space. But bottom lane, Noticed is in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, the rotation Vazia, as soon as he comes back, he just gets the TP up to the top lane. Sayush, it's going to be the double kill on this lane here now as well, and Vazia's the one to pick it up, and they might even be able to play.
As he stops the snowball, and then there's no follow-up, so very nicely done by Krillat overall.
Oh. In the river though, Hellscream, he's going to be caught out. Squadix not going to be able to finish off the kill, or is he? Swashbuckle 1 second away. Top lane, you do get the go on to Notice now as well, so Marion will get that.
Yep, that's a really nice fast play there. The snowball came out, he used the gust onto nothing, and then he just dies, which might beat the fatal so bad in the mid lane.
Yeah, the cogs do come through and he get the kill. It's actually going to be Dukas that picks up someone up. Rolling Thunder though onto Mallory. Mallory throws out the snowball, trying to buy as much time as possible. Dodges off the Rolling Thunder as well, and they should be able to get the kill onto Notice. Notice is going to go down. The Swashbuckle though, it is going to be answered back immediately now, as well as Vizzy going down. Squadix, he picks up the kill onto Hellscream, and that's going to be effective.
It has a lower cooldown. Not only will it root, but it will also allow Nemiga to control the map better, with the Wrath of Nature always being used. And now Nemiga can go for aggressive moves, because look at the waves. It's always towards Virtus.pro.
Yeah, well, they're going to be able to find the kill that he's taken down. Sorry, she goes down immediately. Are they going to be able to take down Notice as well? The TPs, well, it doesn't matter. Dukas comes in and tries to get that hook shot off, but Vazia, Sprout comes through, and Dukas will be picked up now again. The kill.
Their way.
Yeah. I'm looking at the Clockwork. I mean, Clockwork's super poor, 2.5k, but he's finding the initiations with this hook, and that's kind of his job, the hook into the cogs, and then if he's alive, great bonus, but if he's not, he's found it. Meanwhile, in the mid lane, they're going to be able to get the jump, and they get the kill onto Notice here as well. Vazia, is this going to be enough? I mean, there's no buyback here on the Death Prophet. There's going to be the contest from the Radiant Treants, though, coming out from Sayush, as Kiritich looking to clean these up.
For Nemiga now, Virtus.pro, they're trying to find some ways to just farm the Drow Ranger. They're not even trying to fight, because they know how that could end up.
Yeah, Noticed, he's going to be caught in the Sprout. The Silence comes out onto the group, but look at the damage as well. The tower actually going onto the Nature's Prophet. Rolling Thunder comes through. They're going to be able to take down Vizia with the help of the tower. Squadix going to go for even more now as well. The Rolling Thunder, they might be able to take down the Undyne. No, the uphill misses. He does eventually go down, but it takes a little bit longer than they wanted to.
Push in the lanes, and then it's going to be super hard. And if you look at Malrine, Blink, he's going for a poor Squadix.
You say poor Squadix. The snowball's going to be coming through the hookshot there as well to catch up. Walrus Punch does get used on Squadix. Looks like he's going to be able to walk himself away from this one. Yeah, the train's trying to chase him down, but it looks like, again, the piggy pull for the Clockwork. Can he get himself away from this danger this time? The Sprout comes out. He doesn't have the cogs. Even the illusion, no Kiritic. He's going to move in. Does he get the kill onto Squadix? Squadix, he stops, and the snowball, though, will still connect. The Rolling Thunder is going to be going. They might be able to turn this one around as Tusk. There is
Virtus.pro, on the other hand, they're reading the situation now quite nicely as well, because they're leaving a couple of heroes to break the smoke, but Nemiga, they find an opening. They'll get themselves out on Virtus.pro.
Yeah, VP able to disengage here now as well, but there's going to be the Force Staff here now as well. The jump up telekinesis. He might find the Rubik Sayush. The Sprout comes out, the Snowball's going to go in, and Vazia is going to be able to get the kill, send Sayush down.
You got one kill. Nemiga were hoping for a chase down where enemies are breaking ranks and you're getting a couple of kills, but a kill is fine. They're getting into enemy territory, so Virtus.pro are gonna go for a fight.
The Diffusal Blade, it comes out onto the Terrorblade. Snowball's gonna be there though for the save onto Notice. Notice gonna be stunned up for a little bit, but they get the kill onto Sobat now as well. And Krilliat though, there's gonna be the TP on the backlines from Vazia. So Vazia, even the Sunder, it comes out Squadix. He's gonna lose so much health. Notice being chased down with the Scardy damage though. There's gonna be just the mechanism, no Greaves here for the Death Prophet, and he will finally fall.
That's a really good usage of the multi-shotgun.
For the jump onto the Death Prophet. The Death Prophet was cleaning up the creeps in the mid lane, so they know somebody's here. Snowball though, the Force Staff, they're going to be able to get Ducalis, but Ducalis can drop the cogs. He might still be able to, will still be able to clean up onto the Clockwork. Can they go even further now as well? The backline's Vazi's already TP'd in. Krillia, he's trying to go for the TP away now as well. Do they have the damage to take him down? They don't. No, they do. Vazi, he gets that last right click off. It was 0.5 of a second left on that TP when they got that last right click coming in. And he was so close to getting himself out, but the extra damage was enough to get the kill. And the Roche and the rest of them just playing body blockers, looking to make sure if a hook comes in, it connects onto them and not inside the Roche pit. Snowball onto Notice. Notice, can he get himself away from this one? He has that Force Staff, but again, Bison is going to TP in, block his path, and Notice, even with the mechanism, will still be going down here.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
And they get the kill. They take the be appreciated there by the draw.
Nice kill, but do you get anything out of it? Oh, they're staying around this ward. This is very smart from Virtus.pro.
Yeah, you can see there'll be the Snowball in now as well. The kick back onto Squadix. Squadix, though, he's got that roll up. Can try and get himself away. Shield crack there as well. They get the kill onto Malorine. Mechanism's going to be dropped in now as well. But Kiritic, does he want to chase in Vazia? He's still going to be taking so much damage. Look at the damage coming through from the draw right there. And Vazia, but the multi-shot. Vazia, he's going to survive through this. Is there going to be any chase? Squadix, he might be able to get another swashbuckle. He does. He gets the kill. And that's... Rocket Flare comes in, they know this is happening. Can they get there in time? It looks like they're just going to let this one go. As a hook shot, it comes in, puts Ducalis into the position on top of the map. But Malrin, he gets a kick back. They're going to be able to get a kill onto the clock again. Ducalis, everybody else on the rest of his team starts to move away. He gets, oh, in fact, they might be able to get a wraparound. Do they see? I think they do. They might be able to get the jump onto Sobat, maybe Kiritic. But Kiritic with this Aegis, the hook shot comes in. He's going to be on top of Sobat now as well. The cogs get dropped. The mechanism comes out. Sobat, is he going to go down? They need the damage to finish off the jump. They do take him down. And that's going to be the gem on the deck now as well. The Gust comes out onto the Terrorblade. The Terrorblade,
no matter.
The back lines and Krillia, is he going to be enough to do the damage onto the Nature's Prophet? Again, Nature's Prophet, but the Aegis gets popped and Krillia, he's just going to be taken down here. Sobat does get the kill with his buyback. No, they're trying to do what he can with the Exorcism and Spirit Sack now. Over Kiritic, looking for that chase down. He has the Sunder still if he needs to pop it. And the buyback, it comes out from 2. Is it going to come out from draw range now as well? Ducalis trying to do what he can with the cogs. He might be able to get the kill actually. Force Staff out. He doesn't get the Sunder. He's dead. 84 seconds. He take down the Terrorblade, and now the chase is on from the side of VP. Can he get Sobat? Sobat brought back in this already. If he get the kill now as well, he's going to be down 90 seconds.
I thought I saw a second there where the Terrorblade could have used the cheese.
And the Nature's Prophet here. That extra damage is going to be really nice in the draw range, but having the Purge as well. You know, having the basic Dispel on either yourself or an enemy, that's a really nice thing to have for a draw ranger that does seem to be, you know, wanting to be getting into the middle, wanting to get into what I call the mosh pit. The kick comes out though. Ducalis, he's been caught out, killed off. Snowball as well. Do they get the kill to Sash? They absolutely do. Vazia pops the BKB, the right clicks, but you can see VP, they want to get themselves back onto the high ground. They don't want to be facing Manta style illusions from the Drow, but they are going to lose the lane of racks here. There's no answer to this. Until VP is 5. You can see again the Death Prophet trying to do his best with the Crypt Swarms, the Rocket Flares coming out as well. Multi-shots even being used to trying to clean up this creep wave, but the damage coming through. They might have to stun though. Do they have to walk down onto the Terrorblade? The damage is coming through from Krillia. He might be able to with the disarm now as well. Even the BKB, but the Manta Style's going to be popped. He does get that Sunder off. So it's a lot of damage onto Ducalis when they might still be able to go for that chase. The route though onto Squadix. There's going to be the Nimbus being dropped as well by the Zeus. And Terrorblade, all of a sudden, he's right back into the base. They're right back applying the pressure here to Virtus.pro. Hellscream even gets a kill onto Noticed.
I noticed was there in the back, like trying to find the wraparound, not to allow Nemiga to run away. That is a very weird sprout coming out from the Nature's Prophet. I think he wanted to stop the Pango, but then he just...
Here on the Nature's Prophet. He wants to go straight into the Daedalus. You know, he's got the gold as well to turn the Aghanim's Scepter into... Well, do they have enough to get the kill, though? Ducalis is going to be taken down. Hey, look at they might be able to... No, so bad, though. He's going to be able to regen again. He's got the Greaves. He's even got himself the Holy Locket. So he's got a whole load of healing coming through. And Squadix can't get himself away from this one. Yeah, not with the TP in from Vazzy now as well. Vazzy, the Ice Shards come through. Squadix is going to go back in the box. And with the clock being down for 30 seconds, no bad
way. They smoke up, and there is... Okay, they don't have a Terror Wave, at least something. So Blink and Terror Wave can't really work. Nemiga could wait for it, but I think with this kind of lead, they can just do whatever they want.
Yeah, the Rolling Thunder is going to come through. Squadix is caught. He was caught in between the gap. Oh, that's just heartbreaking here. And now the kickback as well. They might be able to do the damage. Pop that Aegis. Kiritich, though, he just wants to take that second set, or the third set of Rack Team. And Fazia, he's going to be able to go for the BKB with the reckless damage coming through from the Drow Ranger. No, it's not. He's got the Guardian's Greaves. He's going to sustain now the kickback. They're going to be able to take down this Clockwork. Can they go for even more, though? Squadix, he wants to get this dive in. They've got the Aegis already. Can they go for even further, though? VP, again, do or die time for them. They might be able to get the kill. They will be able to get the kill onto the Tusk. But it's still going to be mega creeps coming out here from...
There, get the Nature's Prophet in, and just get the Racks. And Sayush, they know he's here, but they want the bigger kill.
Yeah, they actually might be able to jump so bad. The Force Staff is actually going to be caught in the Nimbus now as well. Kiritich takes down Squadix. Sayush, there's going to be the no cooldown TP coming in from Vazia. And they take down Sayush. So the big difference there is Sayush TP'd on top of the cliff. He got those wards down, but he doesn't have... He's just using his Manta. He's just using his illusions to push down onto the tier 4s. He's hanging himself back, even popping the meta for this now as well. And I don't know how VP I'm going to be able to contest. No Pangolier for 47 seconds. Ducalis is dead for 50. Krilliat, he pops the BKB, but the train's getting close. Mallory's trying to close that gap now as well. They're even going to be able to get themselves on the Notice the damage. You can see that even being controlled through this. Vazia, he takes down the Death Prophet, the kickback onto the Drow Ranger, and this should be game number 2. Nemiga evening it up in this series here today.
Yeah, Kiritich just doesn't take any damage from the fountain. He was in the fountain there. Now he's going to get kicked in there, and they bring him down. That's quite nice. Of course, the GG is going to be called, but Virtus.pro, at least they make it fun there and do bring...
Nemiga, you know, their lineup, it doesn't really want to be respond, but the Pugna comes out. We've seen this just been enough to put off. I mean, the damage as well. Vazia, he was still looking alright, was able to walk himself away. The LSA comes through. Vazia taking a lot of right-click damage, and that's going to be the first blood going the way.
Melrine here? That's very optimistic.
Yeah, they have to get right on top of him. There is going to be the dive in, though. And now the pushback onto Mallory. Mallory can get himself away. The Spirit Siphon still goes to get the kill.
They actually got him, even though he was on his own high ground and being somewhat careful, but he definitely wasn't expecting that one. As soon as he oversteps a little bit, he does go down, and now Sobat is in trouble on the top lane.
Yeah, he just hung around right in front of Sayush and let Sayush get so many free right clicks, and Sobat has to go for the TP. Sayush, he's not going to be able to get the vision, didn't have the mana for the Fade Ball anyway.
They're going to start rotating around the mid lane because you cannot allow Malrine to go down. You need him to be doing very well, but now even Notice is coming over. Malrine is in trouble again.
Yeah, nice backstab coming out from Notice now as well, but there is going to be the life lane, not enough in the Spirit Siphon to keep him alive, or is there? Notice gets the kill onto Malrine. So bad TP in, but they might even be able to get Hellscream. He dashed himself over to the high ground into the waiting arms of Notice, just says here.
For them, it's they can't take the tower down that easily, right? So defend the mid lane tower, get the 2 towers, and now they're TPing for bot. They want to crush Nemiga right now.
Yeah, Vazia's going to go for the TP, but it's going to be disposed. Welcome to Suplex City here, Vazia. And they're going to be able to get the kill onto the Centaur. He got close to getting the kill onto Marcy, but that would have been your life, the position 3 for the position 5. And Squadix, again, so again, peak efficiency here for VP. They move, or they might even be able to find the kill onto Mallory, and there's going to be the Sprout into the trees. LSA comes through, Laguna Blade thrown out, and they get the kill there onto Shrine. Does he go for the deny? But it doesn't matter. They're going to be able to get Krilliat here onto the tower. The drain, the reverse drain, it's going to keep him alive. He keeps him going. I mean, he has that Aegis anyway, but it was enough to keep that Aegis for a little bit longer. and now put the aggression onto the side of Nemiga. They've got the dive into Sobat. They have the destruction again. The dispose comes out. Sobat, can he get himself away from this one? Ducal's going to be drained down. The Sprout comes out, and it looks like VP, can they back themselves away? A lot of damage to the Marcy, but it's only going to be the position 5 Marcy. Hellscream gets the kill into Ducalis, and they pick up the first kill. Can they get another one from this? The drain coming through from the Rubik, but he is going to be taken down. They get on the board finally.
I'm just hearing slurps here, like from one side and the other. That's what is happening, and Kiritich will be fine. Yep, that's one thing that Nemiga would like to play this game, but they can't. And Virtus.pro, they're gonna be smoking up. See, Nemiga now either they die or they pull back. Okay, that's a good spot for Vazia to break it apart.
Well, the stop of the Centaur, telekinesis, the LSA, there's going to be the dive in. They might be able to get a double off this. Global Silence comes through, but you know, Krillek just says, okay, I'll just right click here. I'm massive at the minute, and Lena to chase down. Mallory, he's already used that force, that word, that Sprout. Is he going to be able to get himself away? He's got a quell with issues like this, but the trains, look at this, the LSA comes through. He decrepitifies himself, but he just throws out the Laguna Blade here, the dive in. Underneath the tier 3s, Ducalis going to be surviving through that. And now the TP's towards Mallory in the force staff, but they have the vision, they have the root coming through from him, and they might be able to catch up. Does he get himself away from this one? Because he's already used that force staff, so the chase comes down, Stampede, but there's still going to be Squadix. Look at how fast Squadix is. And now the BKB is going to be popped. They're going to be able to go into Sobat with the exorcism going. They get the kill onto the silencer. Can they get even more out of this? The bullet though onto Marine. Marine's going to be pretty darn fast in the river. Vazia, he doesn't land the storm. He's going to be in trouble. The Spirit Siphon is coming through. Telekinesis to lift up into the earth. It's going to be the dive in from the Techies, but Techies just puts himself in danger now as well. He might be able to get the kill onto the Death Prophet. No Death Prophet. He gets so low, but it's only going to be close, not confirmed.
Today it didn't go well for that team. It was Nemiga as well.
Yeah, and again, you can look at VP, happy to get Krillyak in the pit, let him get the final hit on Roshan, while the rest of the team already moving out for looking for the picks. And Mallory, he's going to be the first target as well. The diving from Ducalis, he gets the kill. Can he go for the techies now as well? What was Stone? It's going to be the sticky. Laguna Blade flies through, and Krill gets the kill here. Onto moving themselves around. They're keeping the blockers on Ursa. If anyone jumps in, they can react, but because of the way they spread out in a line, it means that they can, you know, VP can just do things like this. They get the telekinesis, the sticky bomb onto the silencer, and silencer, he's not going to be able to get himself away. And the Centaur, the Ursa, were already too far away to react to that fight, so that's a silencer for nothing. And now Krillyak going to feel comfortable, still with his Aegis, to move themselves up.
Take the easiest one to deal with if it has been taken for you, and they are going to go into the backlines there and try to find someone.
Well, I mean, Hellscream, he tried to get the dive in. It is going to cost him his life, though, as Krillyak just continues to go. And now the dive through, yeah, Krillyak gets the kill on Tamarine, and he's going to be able to take down a set of racks as well. Nemiga just can't respond to this. Where Nemiga are, and look for another gank here. The Aegis will be reclaimed, but that just means it frees up an item slot here. They might be able to get the jump on, but no, there's going to be the throw away here. The LSA comes through, Global Silence, but Techies is going to survive through this. It looks like they might be able to get the jump onto the Lena. Force House BKBs, they're going to be there as well. He's got that bottle, he's got the double damage, and if he wants to pop, he'll come back in. Saush gets the kill onto Hellscream. It looks like Krillyak, he does want to, with the buyback of the Master now as well. The Glepney comes out, it gets a catch onto 2. They're going to be able to take down the Ursa, they're going to be able to get the jump onto Marine as well. They take down 3 heroes. And that's just a
reason for Virtus.pro to change it up, and there it is. The GG does come out. Yeah. Marcy shard save. Actually, maybe even I don't say it wins them the game, but it definitely saves the Lena there. Probably would have gotten burst down. You could see that the Ursa was hesitant to jump.